evening, brothers. So today I bring to you the following passage from Jesus. Pilate then went back inside the palace, summoned Jesus, and asked him, "Are you the king of the Jews?" Jesus said, "My kingdom is not of this world. If it were, my servants would fight to prevent my arrest by the Jews. But now my kingdom is from another place." "You are a king then," said Pilate. And Jesus replied, "You are right in saying I am a king. In fact, for this reason I was born, and for this I came into the world, to testify to the truth. Everyone on the side of the truth listens to me." And this is in John 18:33, 36 through 37. And in this passage, Jesus alludes to a spiritual world, a future life beyond the physical one. He refers to a world in which earthly titles, possessions, and gains are worthless, where only moral and intellectual progress matter. In this, he places the importance of focusing on that which is everlasting. And he cautioned those who instead decided to waste their time on worldly ventures, which they will only enjoy for a very brief moment. They erroneously preoccupy themselves and waste priceless resources chasing after the material triumphs and ignore the timeless titles of the Spirit, for they are carried on into infinity. The title of king is bestowed upon earthly monarchs, a temporary title, one that can often be hated by its subjects. However, this is not the king Jesus referred to in the context of his words. Humans often also classify those who are experts, who have succeeded in their fields of expertise, as kings and princes, be they philosophers, writers, poets, etc. If such is the category of someone who has reached the pinnacle of earthly norms and conventions, then Jesus is indeed a king in the sense of the spirit world. A king not of this world, but being a pure spirit, having reached moral ascendancy over all upon the earth, he is right in proclaiming this title. For this very reason, he was born into the world to testify the truth. His moral superiority afforded him the ability to introduce to a then maturing humankind the precepts of the future life, the one where the gains of the earthly life are meaningless. So he says that for everyone who listens to him, who understands his words and teachings, is on the side of the truth, because they have seen that they are here to progress. They are here to work towards the good, to improve their lot, to love God above all things, to love their neighbor, so that they may one day also reach the status of a king, but a meaningful king, not one of this world, not a temporary king, but one with a crown adorned by the jewels of love, charity, morality, kindness, and compassion and patience, bestowed upon their luminous heads by the blessings of our very King, Jesus Christ. For he will be delighted in seeing his disciples and his subjects rise to the throne with him in accordance with the law of progress, the law of our Creator. He paved the way for us, and he invites us to join him, for he is the way, the truth, and the life, to eventually rise to the level of a spiritual steward in the divine tribunal commended by our cosmic Father, so that we may then also teach others this eternal truth. This is Jesus Christ, our earthly sovereign, our benevolent and humble spiritual monarch. Thank you.